What's going on, Aquarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. See what we got going on. King of Pentacles, that's nice. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, wow. And the Strength card, expect abundance. I see here right now you mastering your finances. This is something that is your birthright. And I do believe right now you have been visualizing or putting a lot of time and energy into something to do with your career, your work, your business. And right now, Spirit is going to deliver. Expect a download, an opportunity, an aha moment of clarity, or expect someone to enter your life and try to guide you, mentor you, or show you how to invest in something or improve your business or want to hire you. But there is a major opportunity coming into your life for you to improve your finances. You don't have to worry about when you're paying off your credit card, your line of credit, the interest rate, gas prices. You don't have to worry about this. You know, this is something that we've been programmed and conditioned to think is normal. Scarcity, worrying, wanting, living paycheck to paycheck. This energy is something that you can control. This is something that Spirit, the most powerful force in all the dimensions, not even just the, the universe. The universe is the third dimension, but in all the dimensions, Spirit, the most powerful force, has your back. Wants to see you successful. Your angels and guides, everyone wants to see you rich, because the more wealth you have, the more you're able to share, help, tip, give to charity and provide, share that energy back. So again, it's in everyone's benefit for you to be rich, and this is going to happen for you very, very soon. Now, what is really going on here? In order for this to happen, you got to show Spirit, I am ready, right? I am ready to get out of my comfort zone. I am ready to be decisive. I am ready to be confident, and I am ready to really invite change into my life. And that's what it comes down to. Everything that we spoke of, whether it's someone helping you, invest, or whether it's someone helping you, mentoring you in your business, whether it's your boss giving you a promotion, anything that we discussed right now involves change. Change is necessary. Change is your friend, but change can sometimes seem scary, right? Our ego hates change. Our ego does not care if you're with, you're with your soulmate, or if you're rich, or any of that stuff. Your ego just wants to make sure you don't physically or emotionally get hurt. That's all it cares about. It's its job, right? So therefore, it produces fear. Fear of starting a business. Fear of, say, in romance, asking someone out. But you got to understand that you got to be aware of what's going on, and that you are not your thoughts. And you have to welcome change. The same way we welcome the sun coming out in the morning and it's clockwork, you can bank on it, is the same way you can bank on your ego coming up and trying to scare you and preventing you from doing anything you want to do in your life, right? For example, this isn't even revolving business, right? When you walk up to the elevator, if it's only 1 or 2 floors down, right? Your soul, your intuition, your guides might be like, yo, listen, just walk down the stairs. Don't even wait for the elevator. And your intuition tells you that. Now, it's our responsibility, if it feels right, to just go do it, rather than be like, hold up, let me second guess my intuition now. Let me second guess my ego. Let me second guess my instincts, and let my ego have a chance to come here and talk me out of it, right? You notice, you ever just want to go down the stairs, but you don't, right? You're just like, oh, I guess I'll just wait, right? This is just one silly example of what I'm talking about. Now, this applies to everything and anything, because when you resist anything, you resist everything. So when you're resisting something as small as that, you are resisting other energy of something that's more, intricate. For example, should I move? Should I find a new place to live closer to work? Or should I, ask that person on a date? Now, what needs to happen here? All you have to do is listen to your instincts more, your angels and guides, and use that inner lion within you, that strength, that brave courage, that phoenix within you waiting to rise out of the ashes. Use that beautiful vibration to guide you as your North Star. And one simple, tactic that I love doing is that I like to practice all of this to make sure that when game day shows up, that I am not, but I'm ready to handle the situation. And what does that mean? I know that there's going to be a download coming into my life, just like your life. And I know that I have to be decisive and jump in with both feet. That means that my instincts need to be sharp. That means that I need to make sure that I use it or lose it, right? So for example, if I'm walking and say if I see something, right? Say if I'm hungry and I see something I want to eat. And if I see it, my first initial reaction, I will follow through. So say if I'm walking, I see somewhere that's serving, you know, burgers and fries, for example. As I'm walking by, I see it and I'm like, burgers and fries? That sounds good right now. My body, my instincts, my angels and guides told me, for example, you know what? You can use this. It will cheer your morale up. Or for example, you could use this. You could use the calories, whatever the case is. If I feel like I should, but then I second guess that and I tell myself, hold on, should I? I don't know if it's not healthy. It's not healthy. I shouldn't eat it. Now I'm just giving my ego a chance to come in and talk me out of it. Now, I use the burgers and fries analogy, but that could also go for exercise, right? Maybe I'm sitting at home and I'm like, you know what? You should go for a run. My instincts, my angels and guys told me, you know, your body needs movement. It needs oxygen. Go do this. Now, rather than wait for my ego to show up and be like, no, don't go. It's raining or blah, blah, blah. I'll immediately go grab my shoes and go do it. Driving, same thing. As I'm driving, if I feel like I should go left, I'll go left. I won't just be like, go left, hold up. Let me think. Let me talk myself out of it, right? Same thing with business, right? Say if you're like, I should ask my boss for a raise. Do not give yourself a chance to hesitate on that. You're like, yep, I've been here long enough. I feel like it's a great timing. Everything's going well. Go do it, right? Go do it. Go in there and be like, boss, just want to say everything's going so great. Thank you for the opportunity and everything. I just want to let you know I love this company. I want to be here for the next 10 years. And I cannot wait to see the growth. And, you know, just in case you guys were, you know, thinking that you see the value in me, a raise would be fantastic. Love you, love you, love you, with love always, right? Just in silly examples of how use it or lose it. Do not let your ego talk you out of it. Now, check this out. This is unbelievable. This is crazy. Your angels and guides cannot make you do anything because of free will, right? They cannot tell you what to do. For example, they cannot tell you, wake up in the morning, you know, and meditate. They cannot tell you to journal. They cannot tell you to eat healthy. They cannot tell you to be positive. But what do? They give you hints and clues and synchronicities. Look at what they did. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. So the fact that you have the two knights and the two queens next to each other, this is the synchronicity that they want you to follow. Right now with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, they're saying, march to the beat of your own drum, following your intuition. Exactly what we spoke of earlier. So the major opportunities that you seek, if you are not intuitively following what you should be doing and you're second guessing yourself, you will not make your way to those opportunities and they will not make their way to you. For example, maybe your intuition will tell you, hey, get up. Time to go to this coffee shop, you know, down the street. Just go grab a coffee from there, or anything along that lines. Go to the gym. And maybe if you don't listen to your intuition and just get up and put your shoes on and just go, you won't go there, meet someone taps you on the shoulder. Hey, you ordered the same drink as me. Wow, amazing, fantastic. You feel good. You talk back. Yeah, it's the best drink ever. They're like, you know what? I really like your vibrations. What do you do? You're like, oh, you know, I do this. They're like, hey, I'm the CEO of this company. Why don't you come check us out? We're hiring. You see where I'm going with this, right? But if you didn't listen to your instincts and just do the things you didn't want to do and just go to the place that you wanted, you know, that you were led to, then you would have missed the boat. And that happened to me many, many times before. When I met my wife, Alicia, we was at a birthday party 4 hours away in a cabin. I did not want to go to. I was tired. It was Friday night. I was exhausted. I just wanted to chill, right? But something kept leading me there. And because I was listening to my intuition, I'm like, okay, I guess I should go. Something's pushing me to go. Everything is pushing me to go. I don't want to go. For example, I don't want to go to the gym, but something's making me go. Then when you start following this energy, I followed my energy and I met my dream wife, right? Like it's 14 years later. Every single day I have butterflies in my stomach when I see her. This is the energy that you're going to possess. Once you start following your own energy, you're going to notice that beautiful queen energy out of you come out, right? You're going to be you again. You're going to remember, wow, everything is effortless. Everything is easy. I should be listening to my angels and guides. And right now, your angels and guides, it's almost like, imagine if you have a choice of either being the character in the movie or watching the movie from the outside. And just as far as, you know, being strategic, right? Because if you are a character in the movie, everything is happening around you, right? You're just like, oh my goodness, you're just constantly dealing with stuff. But if you're watching the movie, you're looking at it from the outside and going, I see, the main character should do this and this and this. And if they did this, they would get what they're looking for. It's so simple. And that's what it comes down to. When you are taking time for yourself, it's almost like you're just kind of like, almost visualize yourself leaving your body. When something happens to me in my life, say if I'm sitting here right now and I get a text message and that text message just like, something is wrong, we got to go do this. Nothing serious, right? But say business-wise, I have an option of sitting here looking at my phone pretending it's me, or I have an option of visualizing myself leaving my body. I almost get like a side view, right? And then I visualize myself sitting there and I go, what should Vince do right now? Well, Vince is like, I can see that, this text message was kind of, scary, but Vince should just be cool, calm, and collected. What he should do is get up, go drink some water, and then come back, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Put himself in a state where he can channel his angels and be like, angels, what's the next step? Calm. Do you see where I'm going with this? I wasn't in the movie. Instead, I was watching the movie, telling the character what to do. And that's just one tactic of what you can use, Aquarius, to get what you want. But I see the abundance flowing when you really start embracing your own beautiful energy and just focusing your awareness within and letting the abundance come to you rather than you going to it. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.